Hello my darlings, hope you're all doing well. Blush Lily here and welcome to today's reading where we're going to be finding out whether the person that you're asking about is faithful. Now bear in mind I'm not going to sugarcoat things over here, so if you're not ready to hear the truth, maybe it's best you skip this reading. But if you're ready and you're willing and maybe you need a little bit of confirmation of something that you've already been feeling, stick around and find out. So 4 options for today's reading. We're going to go fast. I'm not going to make this too long. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, option number 4. See which one you're most drawn to. Don't overthink it. If you do need a little bit more time, pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started. My lovely option number 1, and welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy. Let's get into your reading. So these are your energies. These are the energies of the person. And here we're going to be taking a look whether they're faithful or not. Okay, so this is going to be like an additional energy check-in for you, my darlings. Okay, your energies. You're hopeful over here. This might be a relatively new-ish connection. You're somebody who can be very... how do I put it? Maybe sometimes a little bit naive. You might be a little bit younger than this particular person that you're asking about. But you are hopeful over here. It seems like you're having a good time. Most of the time anyways. Okay, your person is very patient. Your person could be... There's something about mixed nationalities, mixed race. You could be different nationalities or have a different outlook on life. But your particular person, I wouldn't say that this is somebody who is prone to cheating at all with this particular card. It's interesting that you're both coming through as major arcanas, which is an indication that both of you bring something unique to this particular connection. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look whether they're faithful. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind over here. 3rd major arcana. This person is, coming in, staying in your life with pure intentions. The heart of this person is taken by you. I'm not seeing that they have even an inclination of not being faithful. I'm going to double check just to be 110% sure. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. No, this person only sees you. Only sees you. This person has feelings for you. They're not interested in anybody else. They might be friendly. They might have to be diplomatic because of their work or whatever. But when it comes to being faithful, option number 1, you got a good one over here. At least when it comes to questions of fidelity. Because yes, absolutely, they are faithful. All right, claim this reading. Option number 2, and welcome to your reading. Are you guys nervous? Are you guys nervous to find out whether that person is faithful? Ooh. All right, your energies, your person's energies, and this is the answer to the question whether they're faithful. All right, your energies. So let's go. Ooh, interesting. You guys might be on the verge of deciding where you want this connection to go. You're definitely creating some sort of plans. You're looking at the future and you're wondering whether to include this person. So maybe for you, option number 2, you're kind of asking, could this person be faithful in the future? Yeah, because here you are somebody who likes planning. I wouldn't call you too spontaneous at all. You could be somebody who works a lot via the internet, or you spend a lot of time on the internet. Exploration is definitely an area of interest to you. And it could also be that, you might be choosing, or kind of, there's an energy of having 2 people in your life, so to speak. Maybe you're comparing this particular person to your ex, or you're wondering yourself, whether you should invest further. All right, your person. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune. This person can be very different. There are different aspects to this particular man or woman. I want to say that they're well versed in a lot of things. A lot of people call this person lucky. A smooth talker, that's for sure. They know a lot of people from different backgrounds. They really have to communicate with a lot of people. And I'm saying like the energy level of this particular person, it's either really high or really low. It's very rarely in between. Okay. Now, let me see whether this person is faithful to you. Yes. This particular person is faithful. When it comes to the person that you're asking about, I think they've been cheated on before and they might have witnessed their parents divorce, or, you know, kind of, they know the pain that cheating causes. And they're like, I wouldn't want my person or the person I'm interested to go through that. The only thing over here that I'm seeing that you might want to pay attention to, this person has feelings for you, yeah? There's no doubt. I don't know if you're friend zoning him or her at this particular moment, or if you're deciding, you know, kind of whether to go for this person or not. This person might be very slow when it comes to creating commitment. This person might have commitment issues. So it could be, you know, that they're an avoidant, or it could be that they're feeling that they're too young to settle down. You know, this could be because of the age, or this because of the past trauma. But I'm going to tell you this, guys, that this person is definitely not cheating on you. It's not, I wouldn't even say it's in their nature. I do see that sometimes they can be a little bit flirty with people, but again, it's kind of on the verge of being nice and flirty, and they don't do it with bad intentions. I think sometimes they just need to communicate in a certain way with different people to get ahead or to do something. But no, this person is definitely faithful to you. All right, that's what I see for you, my lovely. Option number 2, claim this reading down in the comments below. Option number 3, and welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy as I'm shuffling the cards, say your name out loud or in your head. Let's find out whether the person on your mind is faithful or not. No sugarcoating, no nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Your energies in this connection, your person's energies in this connection, and this is the answer to the question of whether they are faithful to you. All right, your energies. You tend to give more. You might be more well off than this particular person. This person, it's this energy where, I don't know, you're quite generous, and the person that you're asking about, they might feel like they still need to level up to you when it comes to this particular connection. You are, I want to say, you're well established. You don't tend to rely on people, and at this time you're planning to invest in this person, in this relationship. And you're also somebody who might be very responsible, you know, like planning gifts, you know, what gifts to get to people, when to pay the bills. It kind of feels like you have a lot of responsibilities over here, and you would rather handle them yourself. And maybe, I don't know why I keep hearing, maybe you feel bad for the other person. Sometimes you feel bad. Sometimes you want to just kind of stroke their head and tell them everything is going to be okay. Okay. Your person, let's see what's up. Okay, strong Gemini energy. Your person, I'm seeing that they are very strongly connected to you. Very strongly connected to you. It's actually something that was meant to happen. The two of you, you were meant to come together. They want to offer you something. They keep on giving you this energy of, I want to offer you something, but maybe at this particular moment, all they can offer you is like something little as an apple. But they do it, you know, whatever they give you, whatever they offer to you, it comes from pure intentions. In fact, it comes from a good heart. But there's something about the serpent and the snake. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look whether they're faithful. Right. I'm going to open this up a little bit more. And the reason why I want to open this up a little bit more, just to make sure, Okay, your person might have some sort of friend, and you guys are wondering whether it's like more than friendships or if it's a friendship or it's pissing you off. I'm going to tell you this. When we're talking about this person, because he or she doesn't feel like the level up, I'm going to be reading these cards as they need attention, guys. They need attention, they need affection, they need validation, they need reassurance, and maybe what you are giving to them is not enough for them. It's their void that they need to fill. So they will look for attention on the side. But I will tell you this, it doesn't feel like it's more than just attention or flirting or things like this. I don't see any physical contact. I don't see like physical cheating. So, you define what faithfulness is to you. But here I'm telling you that it could be via social media, via going out, via whatever, but still trying to get attention and sometimes acting. It's not acting single, but it's kind of acting maybe like a single person would. And there's something about this particular friend. Let me see if it's more than just friendship. Because you don't like it. You don't like it. There was some sort of connection before. But it could even be, there was some sort of connection before, but I don't think it even got to the point of a relationship or something. Because it's either you, your person friend zone the other person, or vice versa. So now then they kind of decided to stay friends. And I don't know if you guys are going to hate me for this or not, but I'm going to tell you, they're saying like if there had been a chance, maybe they would take it. But they're saying maybe it's before. Now it's, they would really be like, oh, I don't know. But before, if the friend would give them a chance or green light, they would take it. Because essentially, they were looking at this person as a potential partner, potential romance. Or again, vice versa. So yeah, my lovely option number 3. And that's what I see for you, my darlings. Well, I hope at least it brought clarity. Alright guys, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye. My lovely option number 4. Hi, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Say your name out loud in your head. Say the other person's name out loud in your head. Let's see whether they're faithful. Or they're faithful. Alright, your energies in this particular connection. Your person's energies. And here is the card that's going to decide it all, whether they're faithful or not. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Your energies. You're waiting either for them to commit, either for them to come back, either for them to make a move, to give you some sort of reassurance, to give you some sort of clarity. The other person might be working, away for work. You're definitely investing, you're definitely wanting to see this grow, but I'm seeing that you guys are getting fed up of waiting. Yeah, like being patient. Also, I'm seeing in this particular connection, you might be doing something that you normally wouldn't do in relationships. So maybe you are really investing, you're really trying. And maybe you had to change your environment because of this person, or you might not like your person's friends and their lifestyle. Okay, your person. King of Cups. Emotional, might like drinking at this particular moment, might be missing home, or might be having issues with their relatives. Might be in this energy of I need time to think, I need time to recover. Don't know if you guys feel like they might be choosing someone else. By the way, your person might have kids. Might. This time the person is very indecisive. Very indecisive. Alright, are they faithful though? No, my darlings. Here, there's somebody else. There's somebody else. This person might be talking to somebody else, might be interacting with somebody else. Their feelings are kind of all over the place. No, I'm going to be completely honest with you. With the white card, it doesn't feel like they're honest. It doesn't feel like they're 100% honest. It doesn't feel like they might be giving gifts to somebody. They might be spending their money on somebody. The Queen of Wands, when she comes through, if we're talking about a third-party situation, not a good sign. The Queen of Wands is usually somebody who's very passionate, very seductive, sensual, sexual, alluring. And you see the person is indecisive, yeah. I think they might have wanted to kind of not go further with this particular situation, but it's like the devil got the best of them. The devil got the best of them. No, see, no, my darlings. I don't know if you're the wife or the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the husband, but it's the energy of somebody else being here. The energy of definitely somebody else being here. Maybe like a holiday romance that turned into something else. But no. This particular person, guys, especially when they drink or, you know, when they... I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. Anyways, when they're under the influence of something, it's almost like it's a different person. But no, I wouldn't say that they're faithful. Definitely a wandering eye over here. Definitely the energy of I'm not sure. Okay, my darlings, but I don't know, they're saying like it's kind of like they regret it. Maybe it got too hard. Maybe it got like there were arguments and things like this, or, you know, it's what I keep hearing for you, option number 4. It's just excuses, excuses, excuses. You might be dealing with somebody who's immature, who's unable to control themselves. But yeah, that's what I see for you, my dears. Remember that this is a general reading. If you're up for a personal one, all you have to do is send me an email. All right, darlings, take care now.